Alrighty, well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode here on Carroll, Iowa. And as you can see, we are still in the bean harvest. We got almost everything done. I got Connor here with me today, and we're going to try to knock out as much as possible. From the way it's looking, field 84 is not going to be ready. It's not going to be ready to go this time, like today. Field 3, ready to go. We're going to go and get it done. I went ahead and done 97 off camera. So it's ready to go, it's all finished, but it is time for corn harvest too. So I'm hoping we'll be able to start cutting some corn here in the next day or so, or hopefully after we get this field done. But I'm going to time lapse all of field 3, and then we'll go from there. We'll see if, corn's ready to go, which it should be. And then after that, we'll go check the moisture on field 84. But if you guys do like this type of content, please be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on that notification bell. And also, big shout out to G-Portal. Thank you for hosting today's video. As you can see, I got Connor right there behind me. And yeah, we're just going to go and get field 3 all knocked out. It's this part up above that, and then it does like a little L shape. So yeah, you guys, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and kick on the radio, sit back, relax, and get this field knocked out of the way. So I'll see you guys after the time lapse.
The city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home. 'Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race. What's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, and you can keep your 9 to 5. Happy with the simple life. Yeah, I ain't here to try to change your mind. I'm trying to save your time, in case you're thinking about breaking out the bucket list. Girl, you can skip this funny business. 'Cause up there it's complicated and overrated. Down here everything is understated. That's alright by me. I got everything that I need, but there is breakneck, paycheck, rat race. What's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. All my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Yeah, you can keep your 9 to 5, 'cause I'm happy with the simple life. Tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knew my name, and all my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, you can keep your 9 to 5, 'cause I'm happy with the simple life. Oh Lord, you can keep your 9 to 5.
Alright, everybody. Well, I was going to do the whole field, but we're actually almost done with it. We only got a little bit more down there left to go, and with 2 harvesters, we got this field knocked out pretty fast. I mean, granted, we haven't filled up a truck yet, but this field's definitely getting knocked out, and that's our other field over there, that other soybean field right there to the left. Looks like it's ready to go, but the moisture, let me just get over the fence here. The moisture isn't really where I want it right now. So, yeah, we're going to wait for that. We're going to let that sit for another day or two. We got plenty of dry weather coming our way. We don't really have to worry about rain. So what I want to do, you guys, is I'm just going to go ahead and fill up the grain cart here with that hopper full, and I'm just going to keep going right here, get all this done. Me and Connor are going to get everything done, you know, with this field. And then I might try to get started on some corn harvest this episode, but you never know. We might not start on corn harvest, or we might. And speaking of somebody doing corn harvest, there's Nate right there across the road right there, getting his corn shelled out of the field and everything like that. So if his is ready to go, ours might be ready to go, but we'll just have to go and check and make sure the moisture is good to go. But if we can't start on corn harvest, we're going to probably go and start on some fall tillage and get a little bit of fall tillage done. We'll do like a deep rip, you know, we'll definitely get in there, we'll turn the soil over, and then come closer to springtime and all that stuff before we start planting. Yeah, we'll get that nice soft flat seed bed, where all we have to do is get out here with the planters and get to planting. So yeah, let me just get this field finished up with Connor, and then I'll bring you guys back in and we'll see what we got to do. Alrighty, well, welcome back in, everybody, and here we are. You know, we went ahead and started some of our corn harvest. We got the 2 smaller fields down here knocked out of the way and done and everything like that. And then we also ended up helping Nate with some of his stuff because he had a lot more, and I still have a lot to do. But you know, we're all about helping the fellow community around here, you know, and other fellow farmers and everything like that. And then on top of that, I also helped Brady. Myself and Nate helped Brady with his field. So if you want to see that portion, go over to Brady Rimmer Productions. The link will be in the description below, along with his other channel. His farming channel will be in the description below as well. Go over there and check that out on his channel. Me and Nate helped him with his bean field, and what we got left to do is field 32, 42, 80, 25, as well as 26. So we're going to have a lot of corn, and I actually got some of this contracted out to a local hog farmer. Give him a bunch of corn. He's going to take like 3 semi-loads of corn. He's going to pay us per truckload instead of per bushel. He's going to pay us per truckload, where he can get some feed for his hogs and not have to worry about anything like that. And I'm also looking into getting some newer equipment. I've talked to Nate, and he's going to set up tracks on one of the combines for us. I'm also in the market of buying a new S7 800 here soon. The 785 cases will be hitting the market. And I'm going to probably buy one of the cases as well, because what we need, granted we have 2 9RXs and an 8R and all that stuff, but I would like to get a new 9R, a new 785, which is also a case, and I'm going to get the special edition one, so it'll be green, it'll match everything, but it'll be a case version. But on that, you guys, everything's going good. Our corn's yielding okay, 66 percentile. Our beans yielded really well. They were in like 70s and 80s mark. I don't know how well our corn's going to yield, but yeah, we got to get this done. I'm hoping Connor will be around today to where I can get him started on some corn harvest. And then if he does that, I'm going to go and start some fall tillage. That, or I will contract Nate out and see if he wants to do some fall tillage for me, but I know he still has a lot himself to do. So I guess we'll just have to see what the day brings us. I just figured I'd bring you guys back in. You know, it's almost 6 o'clock in the afternoon, and we still got a lot to do. We still got all of our corn out of the fields, but there's no way we're going to do this. So this will be probably a 2-part episode. This will be the first part, and then we'll have another part. We're just going to, and then we'll get rid of this little waterway right here. There's no point in having it. So, yeah, let me get this done, and I'll see you guys here in a bit. Alright, so we've been at it for a little bit longer now. Obviously, time hasn't moved in the game because I didn't realize that. Well, we didn't have the time set to 0, which is okay in my opinion. I mean, it gives us time to record, but I do like the part where I can, you know, have the time going a little bit, time changes, and makes it seem like we've been out here for a while, but we've actually been at this for quite a bit of time now in IRL. We're down here almost done with the most southern part of all of our fields and everything like that. We're on this one right here, and then which is field 42, and then after that I'm gonna get everything done. I'm gonna jump over to field 80. I got to get our semi back down here because it is up at the farm. I took 1 full load of corn to the bins over there. I'm gonna take another load off of this field, or whatever, to our bins as well. I'm going to get another full truckload, take it to the bins. When we start the other field, which is our biggest field on this end, which is field 80, we're going to get a truckload and we're going to take it to that local hog farm and deliver it to them, where, well, they can have their food for their hogs and they don't have to worry about it too much. And I went the completely wrong way. My GPS the opposite direction. I'm just going to finish getting this field knocked out. This combine is working really, really well. The header's working out really, really well. We're just going to get this done, and then we'll go from there. I'll see about field 80, and apparently I got to go this pass because, you know, smaller pass. Yeah, let me just get this knocked out of the way, you guys, and I just figured I'd bring you guys back in for a little bit of an update. This video so far at this point in time is around the 8 or 9 minute mark. I could be wrong about that as well. We'll try to get some more corn knocked out as much as we possibly can. Brady still has the rest of his field to go on 69, plus Nate has 54 and the rest of 9 to do as well. So yeah, we got our hands full here, you guys. Connor's not on right now, he's not around, and we're in the process of looking for more farm hands. So if you have a PC and you are wanting to join up, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll try to get you guys in here. But yeah, let me get this field done, and I'll see you guys at field 80. Alright guys, just a quick little update. We are halfway through field 80 here, and it's taken again quite some time again. There's I'm still not moving just because recording purposes. We got everything down here. Corn's yielding okay. Like I said, I'm about halfway through it. Looks like we got Nate and Brady in the server. Both links will be down in the description below. I don't know if Nate's recording, haven't asked him yet, but I know he did buy a new field, which is field 38, and I was looking at that field, and I'm glad he actually got it because it looks like a pretty decent field. We do have somebody else new joining the series. Hopefully he'll be here within the next couple of days. We got him all the mods. He just got to get some stuff figured out on his end, and he will be joining in. Unfortunately, with this field, our guide and steering is not wanting to work, and so we've been freehanding every bit of this, but I think I've done a pretty decent job at keeping my rows straight and trying to get all the snouts and all the rows. I mean, there's some rows where I'll miss maybe one snout, will be over too far on the outside. But yeah, other than that, you guys, it's going good. We've taken 2 truckloads in of corn already, and I know Brady and Nate, both of them said that they would like to buy the corn. So instead of, I contacted the other farmer. He finally told me that he lived, you know, further away from here. I mean, granted, we could have had somebody drive it to him, but Brady and Nate said that they would like to buy some of the corn. We won't need all of it. We'll be making plenty of money. I know Nate's doing hogs, Brady's doing hogs as well as cattle, and I believe sheep. I could be wrong on that though, but I know he's doing cattle and hogs for a fact. But yeah, we're at 86%, yields at 66%. We're getting about 8.3 tons per hectare, whatever the other numbers are up there, 94.7 and then 10.9. I haven't really checked into those and see what those are. But yeah, you guys, I figured I'd just bring you guys back in for a quick minute. And the combine's working out great. We're pushing 20 hours on this harvester by itself, and then the other one has close to 3. So yeah, I'm just going to get in here. I'm going to get some more of this field knocked out, and then I'll bring you guys back in when either we talk to Nate or we are about to move everything up to field 26, and then we will call the episode there. That, or we'll go back to the farm. We'll get some other things done, but I know I got a lot of grass to get cut too for these guys, especially for Brady because he needs the grass for his cattle. Let me just get this done, and I'll see you guys here in a bit. Alrighty, well, welcome back in, everybody. So we are, again, time still stopped because we've had a lot of people doing a lot of things on the server today, harvesting, a bunch of other stuff. We had somebody else new join us. His farm is actually right back over in that area somewhere, and this farm right here in front of us, that's actually Brady Rimmer Productions farm right there, and he is actively in the server right now. I don't know what he's doing. I know we had to get some harvesting finished up, but we did get field 80 done. We're down here at our field 26. I'm gonna go ahead and get this one knocked out of the way. The good thing about this field is we have GPS, so we can use GPS on it. And Brady's doing quite a few animals. His series on here is pork and beef something, I believe. I can't really remember right offhand, but he got his little piglets right there. But yeah, we're getting field 26 knocked out of the way. We've taken a few truckloads of corn to the bins. We're going to actually be upgrading bin storages here soon. A new mod just got released. I'm ready to put it down there, but I've already talked to the contractors. They're going to come out and build it once we get the extra money built up to be able to do so. This next truckload of corn is going to go to Brady's farm. We're going to take 2 to him, and then Nate needs a truckload of corn as well for his pigs, to where they just have enough, even though they both will have plenty of it. I just don't need all this corn. I mean, granted, I could sell it, I could dry it down and everything like that, but once we get this field done, the only other field that we have left of corn is 25, which is up by the farm, and then we we also got to get 84 done, which will be our last little bit of soybeans. So we got to get all them done. And I got to fill this up again with fuel. And luckily, I've already filled up the trailer again with fuel. So we can just park this right next to it, get fuel, and go from there. But yeah, like I was saying, we got the trailer filled up and everything like that. So we can refill the harvester up with some diesel, and then we can go from there. But yeah, you guys, everything is still going great. Right now it's just me and Brady on server. Nate won't be on until a little bit later this afternoon, and because he's got some other things to do in real life, so he's got to go get all that taken care of, and then he will be on here. The new guy, he was on here earlier. I don't know where he's at now, but yeah, you guys, we're just gonna get this field knocked out. We'll probably be calling it here soon on some corn harvest, you know, because well, we're getting pretty late in the day, and I still haven't ate yet today, and I'm just tired of sitting in. I mean, I can't say I'm really tired of sitting in this combine. I've been in this thing all day long. I'm just ready to go. So what we're gonna do, you guys, is we're just gonna go and put time up to 1 here. That dissipated the fog because time was not moving, so the rest of the fog that we had here is gone. And then I know we got to try to get tillage started here soon and everything like that, and get tillage going, get it done, get our fields prepped, ready to go for next year. I got to go talk to the co-op about getting some new seed where we can start our planting next year. But yeah, let me just get in here, finish this field up, get this truckload full of corn to Brady, or at least the first one, and then hopefully by time when we get that done, he'll be done doing what he's doing. We can meet him at his farm, and I can introduce you guys to him. So yeah, let me just get this truck full, and I'll see you guys over at Brady's place. Alright everybody, so as you can see, it is a little after 6:30 here, and we're taking almost a full load of corn over here to Brady's farm. And he was out by the field earlier as I was harvesting corn and everything like that. I don't know if he's trying to get my attention or if he's trying to talk to me, but yeah, I know he was back there. And then I came back around and I didn't see him anywhere, so I'm guessing he went back into his farm up here and everything like that. It looks like he missed a little bit of corn, but I know he got all his harvesting done, I believe. I know me and Nate helped him with one of his fields and everything like that to get all that done. But he has a nice little setup over here, a lot of lights if you ask me. I will probably be able to see all that stuff from my farm when it becomes dark time, and I'm going to take a look at that because that is a lot of lights. It's pretty much a football stadium over here for this guy. That's how many lights he has. I mean, I know he has all these animals and all that stuff, but I didn't think he needed that many lights. So yeah, so it looks like we are pulling up here to Brady's farm. I see his pickup. Must have knocked his mailbox over or something, but where is Mr. Brady at? I'd guess he's probably up here in this building somewhere, if I had to take a wild guess. Alright guys, so it looks like he does want this thing of corn here, and sorry about the background noise. My fiance brought me in some food, and my 1-year-old is not happy, but it is alright. The thing of having children, man, you know, they sometimes get a little cranky, but yeah, I'm just gonna go and dump this in his bins here. I'm gonna get back to the farm, and then I'll bring you guys back in when we get down to the farm. So yeah, see you guys here in just a minute. Alright everyone, so we made it back here to the farm. I gotta get rid of that fence post right there because I almost hit that thing every time. Off camera, I went ahead and opened up this little part of the field right here to where I didn't pull my semi in here and, you know, just take out the corn. But we got the other semi sitting down here. We got the other grain cart and tractor and the other combine sitting down here. So, I mean, when Connor gets back on, we can definitely get some harvest knocked out of the way. But, yeah, let me just go and park this right here. Try not to block the ladder of the combine there. And I'm just gonna go and jump into the old Kubota over here. Actually, I gotta go into the office here and do a little bit of paperwork and get some stuff ordered for next year, especially seed and everything like that. And then after I get all the seed and stuff ordered, I will go inside, get some dinner. Kinda hungry. Okay, I guess my door's not gonna shut. Office right here. But yeah, I'm just gonna get some seed ordered, get up to the house, get a shower, get some food in my belly, hit the hay early, because we got a long day tomorrow. But if you guys do like this type of content, please be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below. And let me know what you guys think of the series so far. Let me know if you guys enjoy seeing other content creators in here, especially Brady. We got another one coming in, and hopefully we have a few more joining. I just have to wait to find out from them. If you guys do want to become a channel member, it'll be down in the description below. The channel members do get special perks. And also, be sure to join the Discord where you can keep up with me and day-to-day things with me and the channel, and also what I do. All the music that I use is provided by Epidemic Sounds. If you want to get you a subscription down there, use that link to get you some Epidemic Sounds. Also, if you want to get a G Portal server, you can get 10% off using the link down below in the description. You get 10% off your first month on G Portal. That is for Coal Farms members only. Well, Coal Farms fans only, but anybody can use it. If you watch channel, you want to get G Portal server, go for it. Use the link down below, get 10% off. That being said, everybody, I'm going to get this done, and then I will see you guys tomorrow in the next video. And with that being said, you guys have a good night.